Okay. Okay, now 1 minute. So these are all the contents of fourth unit. Which we have discussed. Everything we have discussed, I think. Okay. So in fifth unit, we are going to talk about unit 5. Okay. Fifth unit consists of two parts. Okay. First part is structures and unions. Structure and union concepts. Okay. Second one is file concepts. Okay. First, now we are going to talk about structures. Did anyone hear about this term, word structures? Anyone? In the C++ concept or Python or any programming language, in your higher secondary classes? What is mean by structures?
So I don't know structures, but is it similar to constructors in Java?
Not exactly the constructor, but yes.
Okay.
In the constructor, okay, constructor is nothing but the same class name as well as function name, right?
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay, like that. So, okay, that concept wise is not the same, okay, but the block wise it will be the same.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay, right. So you just we have the what are all the concepts so far we have learned through the first unit to fourth unit, 1 to 4 unit. Sorry, 1 to 4 unit. Basic structure of first unit we have seen about the algorithm, flowchart, pseudocode, then basic structure of C programming. Okay. Then decision variables, data, decision making statements, looping statements, arrays. Okay. Then pointers, right? These are all the concepts we have learned, right? Then what is the need of structure? First, whenever in our programming language you are studying any concept, first try to understand what is that and what is the need also. Okay. So, what structure actually? What did you heard about data type? What are the various types of various categories of data types are there?
Sir, int, float, or
Okay,
char.
that and all. Okay, built-in data types, right?
Yes, sir.
Built-in data types. Built-in data types in the sense are primitive data types. Okay, are like what is mean by built-in data types? For example, int, date. Okay, sorry. For example, okay, integer, float, char, long int, short int, double, then okay, these are all the primitive data types, right? Tell me here. For example, can I able to create my own data type? Is it possible? Like integer, can I able to create my own data type? For example, name. Is it possible? Can I able to
You
create my
need
own
to
data type
find
is
one.
SRM IST?
You can only define one. You can't make your own data type.
Okay. So data types can be broadly divided into, okay, first one is, okay, the primitive data type. Okay. First data type. First, okay, there should be a lot of connection between the data types and the structure concept. That's what I'm trying to explain the okay, various categories of data type. Okay. Built-in data types. Okay. Built-in data types. Built-in data types in the sense, what are all the data, okay, what are all the data types available, okay, in the library itself. Got it? In stdio.h, okay, it can support all kind of primitive data types, right? Built in the sense, it already defined in the library files. Got it? We are just
sir.
using this. Okay, we are not able to define. Okay, for example, int a is nothing but our variable name. We can able to use it. Okay, we can able to name as our wish, right? So like integer, okay, int only we should have to use it. We should not use int, or we should not use integer, or we should not use integers, right? If you use, definitely, what is the keyword we should have to use it? The compiler can only understood int is nothing but a name of the data type which is belong to an integer. It can consist of integer numbers, right? Because it is inbuilt.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So okay, what is mean by derived data types? What is mean by derived data types? For example, you just look at this one and tell me int a. This is, what is this?
So derived data types would be like arrays and
Very good,
pointers and functions.
Arrays and arrays, pointers, functions. Will it be a derived data type?
Yes, sir. Function would be derived.
Okay, okay. For example, this is a primitive data type, right? Integer is the keyword. Okay, this is nothing but a primitive data type, right? What is mean by derived data type? Arrays, you have told, right? Got it? It is derived from a basic data types, right? Tell me yes or no. So why it is called as derived
Yes,
data
sir.
type? In a normal data type, integer data type, we can able to store a single value in a variable, right? Got it? The same thing only here also, the integer, okay, here, but in the form of arrays, right? So in that a, we can able to store multiple values. Got it? 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, anything, right? Up to 10 values we can able to store it. That's what, okay, this arrays, pointers and all, we can, okay, it's nothing but a derived data types. Got it? It can be derived from the basic data type. Okay, int a, this is a primitive data type. For example, okay, this is the declaration of data type, syntax, sorry, example. Okay, suppose if it is an derived data type, how it can be derived? It can be derived from the basic data type, right? Primitive data type, right? This is a derived data type. This is a primitive data type. Okay, how the derived data type? That's what the name comes into the picture. Derived is the one, it is completely derived from the basic data type. Got it? The only difference is here we can able to store single value. Here we can able to store multiple values. Got it?
Multiple data types.
Okay. So likewise the pointer also. Okay. Pointer concepts also. Okay. So star a, int star a is nothing but a derived data type. Okay. So arrays. Okay. Here arrays, pointers. These are all nothing but a derived data types because it is derived here in the, what is the difference between these two? Tell me here.
So first one's a primary data type and this one's a
Primary
derived
data type, in that a can hold any integer value. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Here it is a pointer data type. Okay, integer pointer. So a can able to hold the address of another integer, right? Another integer variable. Got it? So these two are derived data type which can be derived from basic data type. Got it? Do you have any doubt in derived data types?
No, sir.
Okay. Next one is, okay, user defined data type. User defined data type. What is mean by user defined data type?
So I think
What is the name indicates? We already talked about user defined function, right? Like main function. Got it? Like main function. Okay, what is mean by user defined function? We like main function, we can able to create my own function. For example, in that I can able to perform some task, right? Tell me, yeah, this is the user defined function, right? So then tell me, yeah, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is that user defined data type? Like, okay,
So
what are all the
variables.
data types? Int, float, char. Okay, Okay, int float char, okay, long double or any double long int or something like this. I can able to create my own data type. Got it? For example, Indian I can able to create it. Okay, student I can able to create it. Okay, some table I can able to create it. Date I can able to create it. This is my own data type. Got it? Now tell me in C, okay, we can able to create our own data type, right? Tell me here, yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because the data type can be classified into three types. One is primary or built-in data type. Second one is derived data type that we have already studied, okay, in the form of pointers and arrays. Next, we are going to talk about user-defined data type. We can also able to create our own data type like integer, float, character. So how that can be implemented with the help of definitely structures. Got it? Now got it? Why I am talking about the data types?
Yes, sir.
With the help of structures, I can able to create my own data type. Okay. 1 minute. So now we can understood, right? Okay. Now I can, with the help of structures, I can able to create my own data type called student. Okay. So in my, okay, actually, okay, it's here in this, here it is my own data type, right? In that data type, in the data, I can able to store a collection of values. Got it? Student is my own data type. Okay, in that, so what are all that attributes of student, ma?
So marks,
Int. So for example, okay,
hobbies, clubs.
register number. Okay, you just tell me. Just don't write in the form of coding format. This is my own data type. In that, what are all the data I'm going to store it? Name, right? Student name. What about your attributes here? Tell me.
The register number.
So name,
Register
class,
number. Okay, then class,
Class.
department, right?
Department or section.
Department or department section.
Phone number.
Phone number, mobile number,
Email ID.
email ID. Okay, these are all your credentials, right? Email ID. So, and this is my own data type. Okay, in this data, for example, you just imagine like this. Okay, this is an, okay, derived data type. Okay, so this is an okay, array. Okay, in that A we can able to store 10 integers, 10 different integers which are belong to a same data type or different data type in arrays concept.
Same data type.
Arrays
Same
is a
data type.
collection of data items, okay, which can be stored under a common variable name, which all belong to similar data type, right? So, okay. So you just look at this one. Structure is also the one. Okay, in that you can also create. You can able to create your own data type. In that, okay, we can able to store all the collection of values, data items, which can be related to student. What is the data type, ma? Name. Name. What is the data type?
Char.
Char, right? Char. Name of some 10, right?
Yes.
Register means register number integer, right? Then class in the sense that is also a character, right?
Yes, sir.
Department also a character, right? Section is also a character, right? So section for mobile number,
Int.
integer or long int something. Okay, mail ID is also a character, right? For example, if you're having some percentage average something average of first semester or semester marks in the sense, that would be a float, right?
Yes.
Now okay, this is okay. Now you just tell me from this thing you can define the give the definition of structures. So the structure is nothing but, okay, it can able to you, okay, with the help of structure concepts, okay, we can able to create our user defined data type. Okay, in that it consists of collection of data items, okay, form of, okay, for example, Indian, okay, register number is 101, classes, okay, first year, okay, department is arrow, section is A section, okay, mobile number is something, okay, email ID is Indian, okay, .sv or something, okay, @gmail.com, okay, my average mark is 94.78. Got it? These are all my datas, right? Tell me here.
Yes, sir.
So all data are belong to same data type or different data type?
Different, sir.
Okay. For example, suppose in a situation, whenever you are going to store a data, whenever you are going to handle the data, okay, whenever you are having a collection of data, for example, okay, int a of 10, okay, here also it's a collection of data, right? Tell me here, yes or no? So all are integer data only. For example, if I want to store the collection of data, okay, which are all belong to different data type, means definitely we should go for structure. Okay, got it? So the structure is the one, okay, which consists of, actually it is an user defined data type. Okay, it can consist of collection of data items, which, okay, all are belong to same similar data type or dissimilar data type?
Dissimilar, sir.
Dissimilar data type. Now got it, right? What is mean by structures? Any at least 50% is clear?
Yes, sir.
So the structure concept is the one, okay, it is used to create our user defined data type. Okay, so that I've created a user defined data type as student. Okay, in the student, I'm just for example, you just student, in that I'm having the collection of data values, like, okay, these are all the data values. Okay, for integer, okay, these are all the data values, right? 4, 5, 6 up to 10. Okay, these are so all the data are belong to a similar data type called integer. Got it? This is an array concept. Okay, structure concept is exactly opposite to the array. Okay, what is it is also consist of collection of data items. Okay, for example, student. Okay, you just look at this one. Okay, student, for example, okay, the student, if I put this like in the sense, it will be an array. Okay, it's not an array. Okay, so the student, okay, I'm having the collection of data items. Okay, for example, in okay, register number, class, okay, department, so sorry, in okay, first year, arrow, a section, okay, mobile number, mail ID, okay, some average. Got it? Here, it is my own data type. In that, I'm having the collection of values, okay, which are all belong to a same data type or different data type.
Different data types, sir.
This is called a structure. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now we got it. Do you have any doubt in the structure concepts? So why we need of structure, ma? Okay, now we understood what is mean by structure. Okay, can anyone give the definition of structure from this thing?
Collection of variables of different data types
Collection
under
of
one
variables
category.
or collection of data items? Variable is different. Data item.
Data items of different
Collection
data
structure
types.
is nothing but a collection of data items which are all belong to a
Different
Different
data
data types.
different data types, all stored under a common
Common
name
data
called
type, which
student.
we, yes, sir.
Student, right? So where the thing will be, all the things can be stored.
The
Under
student
student.
type, which we
Student. Okay,
declare.
okay. That very structure variable we should have to declare it. Like int a of 10. Okay, for structure also we should have to create a variable. Got it? So in that variable only all the things will be stored. Okay, then what is the need of structure here? Can anyone? What is the need of structure?
So because we can't
So
normally
for
group
databases,
together.
databases,
Very good. Databases. Because, okay, we should not assure that and all the time, all the applications you are going to develop. Okay, definitely any application you are going to develop through C, in the sense it may be a collection of data. Definitely you will be handle collection of data, right? Tell me here. Any software should consist of collection of inputs, right? Definitely
yes, sir.
arrays concept comes into the picture. What is that? Suppose if it is all the data items are similar, okay, it may be a similar data type, I go for an array. Suppose whenever you're having a collection of, okay, for example, develop, okay, you just consider this academia portal. So academia portal itself. Okay, for example, for example, if I'm going to track the first year aeronautical. Even I am the faculty advisor. Just imagine that I am going to store. Okay, I am going to in my portal. Okay, there should be some 66 students details. I should have to maintain it. So all the 60 student details, all that is nothing but a data value can be same data type or dissimilar data type. Name of the students. Okay, parent name, mobile number. So these for 66 students, these are all the basic details I should maintain, right? All the data items are dissimilar data type. For that concept, definitely structure for that thing, definitely the structure will be useful. For example, okay, you may have the another question, right? For example, definitely we should have to implement that also, sir. For example, A of 100. Sorry. Int register number of 100. Okay, char name of, okay, some 66 cross some 100. Then mobile number, sorry, integer or long int mobile, some 66 students. Okay, I'm talking about 66 only, class strength. Okay, average, float avg 66. In this way also, through the array also we can able to maintain it, right? Tell me here. Suppose if I am going to handle the different collection of data items, it's all belong to dissimilar data items also, array concept also can be used, right?
Yes, sir.
So here in this thing I can able to store all the register now 66 register number, name I can able to, this is 2D array, so this will be okay. So 66 row will be there. Okay, along that 600 columns will be there. In that I can able to store first name will be an Akhil. Okay, second name should be a Balaji. Like that I can able to store it, right? Then why we are going for structure?
So you need to declare too many arrays then.
Too many arrays
Then-
means
To
space is also
simplify
needed,
the
right?
code.
So to make less code, you can just
So to simplify the code for
yes,
creating
that another difficulty
databases.
is there. Okay, we can't able to easily identify the student. Suppose if you are going to fetch, okay, some Aditya Ganesh detail, in the sense, how can I fetch it?
So you could just reference this variable like this
And
details from the
the
record.
row
So
and
this
column of
okay,
that.
whatever the things I'm telling, we can also able to achieve through the arrays also, but the space complexity will be high. Space complexity in the sense, you just look at this one. So for all that arrays, okay, the memory size will be allocated. Okay, it should be a it should not be a continuous one. Okay, for register number, okay. For okay, for suppose, okay, if it is there in the sense, what is the rest number size here? Sorry, integer size here. Data size 2 bytes or 4 bytes?
4 inch 4, sir.
2,
4
right?
inch.
For example, for if it is, it's very depend upon the compiler. If it is 2 means, so 66 means how many things will be allocated?
2.
66.
For
2,
integers,
right? Float
2.
means flow 4. So 66 into 2. So that much of, okay, like this, it will be allocated,
22.
right? Continuous memory location will be allocated, right? Again, character, some 66 bytes of things will be allocated. Again, long int, again, this many, okay, it should, okay, like this, it will be allocated. Got it? For data thing, I'm telling it, for this much of data space, this much of data. This is not a continuous manner, right? Tell me here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the same concepts, if I'm trying to, for example, okay, the same thing, structure, okay, this is my student is my structure created. Okay, this is my student is the structure I've created. Okay, here int register number, char name 66 of 100, long int mobile some 66, float average 66. So if it is like this means, so how the memory space will be allocated? It should not be, okay, randomly it will lag, so randomly in the sense it should not be a continuous one if the arrays concept and all. Okay, first 66 bytes will be, sorry, 62 some 122 bytes will be allocated for this one. Next randomly, next okay, remaining things and all will be get wasted, or somewhere only these 66 bytes will be allocated, and somewhere only the 66 bytes will be allocated. Okay, in the type of structure, okay, structure concepts. Okay, so single continuous memory space will be allocated. So first, for example, okay, 2 bytes for integer will be occupied. Then some, for example, say some 10 bytes of character. Okay, this is for integer, this is for character, and this is for float, and this is for long dub. Got it? Which one is efficient here?
So the structure.
Structure, because it, okay, the data can be stored in the memory in the form of continuous manner, right? Here in the arrays and all, once you have declared it, again if you are going for another declaration part, separate memory space will be allotted. Suppose in case the remaining thing will be wasted. Suppose if it is 100 in the sense, suppose if you have stored 20 only, 20 memory space only, sorry, 20 bytes only if you have stored, another 80 will go waste, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Suppose again the character name in the sense, next it will allocate some 100 memory spaces, okay, that size. Then suppose if it is 66 bytes in the sense, remaining 44 thing will be getting waste. Got it? So in the structure, it will not be a case. Okay, suppose whenever the integer finished, okay, that immediate space will be allocated for the storing the next data member. Got it? So in case I already told, right? So suppose all are okay. Suppose in case of integers, it is difficult to access the. Suppose if I want to access that Aditya Ganesh marks in the sense in arrays, it will be difficult because out of 66 names, okay, we should not, okay, suppose Aditya Ganesh name is in the middle in the sense where I should have to traverse. I should have to traverse from 1 to middle, right? Tell me here.
Yes, sir.
That may takes time. Okay. For example, in structure concept, directly suppose student Aditya Ganesh. If I created a variable structure variable like this, means Aditya Ganesh dot register number. If I put like this, okay, if suppose if I'm going to printing, okay, printf percentage, imagine that printf percentage d Aditya Ganesh dot register number, the sense what it will print. Tell me here. It will print exactly the Aditya Ganesh register number.
Okay, sir.
Okay, in arrays, it should not be possible. Can you able to print this one from character
sir.
name? This is the key difference between the structure and arrays concept. Because name of, doesn't know, right? Name of I, right? We are using the array concept also. With this I, we didn't know. It may be in the middle, or it may be in the starting, or it may be in ending, right? So, okay. Now the structure concept is clear. Need of structure is also clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we go for how to define a structure?
Yes, sir.
Now, how the structure concept is going to implement in the C program. Okay. First one is structure definition. First, three things are there. First one is structure definition, then structure. Okay, first we'll finish it. Structure definition, then structure accessing. Okay, structure definition. Okay, second one is accessing the structure members, and last one is structure variable creation. These things, okay, these three things we should have to know. Okay, shall we look about the structure definition syntax? So
Yes, sir.
struct is the keyword. Okay, for structure, struct is the keyword, all are small case. For example, student. Student is the structure. Oh, sorry, struct is the keyword. Here, structure name. Structure name you should have to give it. It's any it's your wish. Any name you should have to give it. Then data type. Data type. Member. Structure member. Member 1. Data type. Member 2. Okay, it's up to n. Data type member n. Okay, got it? This is the structure definition syntax. Okay, example. Okay, struct student is my structure I have created. That student is my user defined data type. In that I can able to create a register number, char, name, float, average, long int, your mobile number. Got it? Thing is clear? Structure definition is clear? Tell me
Yes,
here.
sir.
Struct is the keyword. Okay, structure name is my student. Okay, student is my user defined data type. It consists of collection of data values. Okay, it consists of collection of data members or data values which are all belong to a different data type. These are all the members. Got it? You have any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Okay, right. So how will you access the structure member? Okay, first we should have to create shall we write the program so that you could easily understood? Okay, example program. So first I'll give the input. Okay, for example, you should have to give the input like this: register number, name of the student. Okay, for example, ININ. Okay, then department. Okay, arrow. Okay, then marks. Okay, 91, 80. Some 3 marks you should have to get it. Okay, and you should have to print it again. The same details you should have to print it again using the structure concepts. Okay, shall we write the code for this one?
Yes.
Or for your understanding purpose, I'll start with this. Wrote with a simple code. So structure, okay, and one more thing, one more important thing you should have to understood. Structure definition should be right before the main function. Okay, after your header files, you should have to write it. Struct student. Okay, what are all the details? Register number, then character, name, right? Name, then department, right? Then integer, M1, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. So got it? Then void main. How to create a structure variable. Okay, this is the creation of structure, a definition of structure. The creation, okay, how to create a structure variable in the sense structure name. What is the structure name, ma?
Student.
Student. For example, structure variable is inian. Okay, syntax. Okay, how to create a structure? There are two ways are there. Okay, one way, this one within, okay, within the main function, you should have to create the structure variable with the help of structure name variable. Okay, syntax is syntax of structure variable creation. Structure variable creation. Variable creation is, okay, structure name space structure variable or variable. Got it? Semicolon. Okay, so in this way I should have to create it. Then you are going to get this as an input, right? Input, I'm just going to print it, right? Input, these are all the details I want to get it, and after that output also I'm going to print the same details. Okay, so how will you get it? For input means, what is the statement here?
Scanf.
Scanf. What is that first thing we are going to get it?
Actually, in student and the Indian, we have to put the dot between them.
Yes, that I'm going to next put it in the next thing.
Okay.
Suppose, okay, you just imagine that. Okay, you are not going to get it from the, you're not going to get these input values from the user. You are going to assign it. Okay, how will you assign it? For integer, the register number, you are going to assign 101. How will you assign it? So, for example, okay,
So struct
this is
student inian equals.
no. This is, for example, inian. Okay, dot register number equal to 101. Got it? Structure variable dot member name. Okay, syntax is access of structure member. How will you access structure members? Syntax is structure variable dot member name. Got it? This is the syntax, ma. Structure variable dot member name. What is structure variable? Inian, right?
Yes, sir.
Structure variable dot what are all the members? Hey, this is structure, struct name. These are all the structure members. Got it? That is data type. Okay, this is the member name, right? These are all register number, name, department, M1, M2, M3 are the structure members. Okay, so if I'm going to assign the values, okay, how will I assign the values for name? Inian dot name equal to, shall I give like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here you can name it as anything also. Okay, name is Inian. Okay, then Inian dot, tell me here, department, right?
Yes, sir.
DEPT. Okay, department equal to arrow, right? And then Inian dot M1 equal to some 90. Then Inian dot M2 equal to 80. Inian dot M3 equal to some 80. Okay. Suppose if it is float, average is there. How will you calculate the average, ma? Adding the 3 marks divided by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
How will you do this?
So sorry for interrupting, sir, but we have another class right now, sir.
We'll finish it. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay,
Inian dot Average, you are going to calculate it, right? Average equal to, what is the formula? M1 plus M2 plus M3 divided by 3, right?
Union dot M1 plus
Ah,
union dot
yes.
M2 plus
Because
union
this is not a normal variable. This is a structure member, right? So how will you access the structure member? Union dot M1 plus union dot M2 plus
all in brackets, right, sir?
M3. Okay, put it as a bracket divided by 3. Got it?
3.
So that's it, right? How will you print all those things? Percentage D. How will you print? First register number, how will you print it?
Average.
Ah, yes, union dot register number. So it will print first 101, it will print. Got it? Because register number value is 101. Printf, next line. Okay, suppose if you want to backslash percentage n, union dot, tell me your name. So like that, you will print union dot department M1, M2, M3, everything you'll put, and then finally you print the average also. Is it clear? Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, up to this we'll stop. Okay. Remaining things will be discussed in the next class.
Sir, can we not initialize the register number name department as an array? So like we can use struct student union equals and then curly brackets, and then you just put all the values like that.
Here also you can put it. Start. Okay.
Instead of putting them in separate lines. can we
Separate
not-
line. Yes.
Struct student union equals
union.
here
Here
open,
itself.
curly open bracket.
Open braces.
And then
101. Okay,
yes,
comma, union, double
union,
quotes,
then
things means
arrow,
double quotes, comma,
arrow,
double
90,
quotes,
80, 80.
arrow, comma, 90,
90,
comma, 80,
80.
comma, 80. This is
Yes, sir.
also
Can we
fine.
not do this?
Yes, you can do this also.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. Shall I take the attendance now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is the time is there, or you want to attend the next class?
We have to in the class.
Class has already
2 minutes.
started.
Sir. 2 minutes.
2 minutes is there, right?
Yes, sir.
So okay, no problem. I'll get the attendance from my.
Google form. Got that,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, right. You can leave. You can.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Have a
sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Tell me here.
sir, can you share this PPT in GCF?
Yes, I'll share. I'll share.
Okay, sir. Thank you.